Um, so this is the American Classic Organ 2 manual, 31 ranks. Yeah, this is the Skinner version organ. The American Classic Organ after the Aeolian Skinner 7.0. And yeah, it's the American organ. First, we're going to be starting off with the pedal. Let me just set up my MIDI for the pedal in a second. Okay, on the pedal, we have no 32 foot, but soft stops on the pedal. We have a Quintaton 16. .32-foot roar bass, which is like a little pipe at the top, like in a roar flute. Can't barely hear the C. And for 8-foot soft sounds, we have gedeckt. Nocturne 4. And now, as for the loud foundation stops, we have Principal 16. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, let me see if we're still recorded. Alright, I think I did demonstrate you the Principal 16. Now we have the octave 8. No, pedal is not expressive. It's never expressive. I mean, on some organs it is expressive, but this is not. It's never expressive on a real pipe organ. Choral bass 4. I don't know if that will form an 8-foot. Mixture, 3 ranks. We put the loud foundations together. Now the soft ones together. You can't hear the 16s pretty well. We got, as for reeds, we got a Fagotto 16. You can actually make a 32-foot out of this Contra Fagotto. Chalmé 4. We have no 8 reed, but there's a Chalmé 4. This is the solo reed. Alright, moving on to the great. From now on, I'm just going to be doing chords, because I feel like just doing chords only. Anyway, on the grape, we have Quintaton 16. Which is a mutation. This one's a mutation. And that's the only 16 foot on the manuals. On the Great, actually. Only found 16 foot foundation stop on the manual. Alright, now, actually we're going to go to soft first, and then we're going to go to the loud foundations. For soft sound, we have a 8 foot Borden. Kleingerzauber, 2 ranks. This is Erzauber and Erzauber Celeste, both together. Which is very nice. 4 foot Koppel flute. If we put the Koppel flute and the Borden together, this is how it's going to sound. If we put their Erzauber together, now for loud foundations, we have a principal 8 foot. Octave 4. Super octave 2. And mixture, 4 ranks. It's got auto pedal to great and auto solo to great as well, but we're not going to do that. Now on the swell, let me just couple that to the great. Oh, sorry, we forgot the reeds and the special stops of this organ. Sorry, that's very important. As for the reeds, we got 8 foot trumpet. Chimes. And there's also a harp. Nice. Sounds real harp. Sounds like a real one. Now, onto the swell. Let me just couple that. There's the great super octave, which creates an octave higher sound. And it will sound much brighter if you combine any of these stops. Well, same with the swell as well. As for, I don't know, like the semi-soft, semi-loud, all of these on the swell are soft, but going in the left column of stops, we have a roar flute 8. If you combine it with the Zauber flute, it's going to sound like this. Block flute. You can really hear it. Sesqui altera, 2 ranks, so that it's the Nasat 2 2/3 and the Tierce 1 3/5 combined together. It's pretty cool. And if you combine it with a roar flute, let's see if we can achieve that sound that we all want. Yeah. Pretty cool. Here's block flute. Separate. Zauber flute separate. I already showed you the roar flute. Oh, and we also have a pressed on 4-foot. Alright, what did I miss? Oh, viola da gamba with Celeste. With a super octave on. What else? We have a Plana Jo, 3 to 4 ranks. Oh, I forgot swell to great. Anyway, if we combine it with all the loud stops of the great. Now, as for the reeds, we have a crumb horn at 16 foot, which is rare, and it sounds like this. You put a tremolo on it, it's going to sound like this. Oboe 8 foot. Tremulant. sounds like a theater organ. And yeah, this is all the stops of this organ. And credit to Paul Stratman for this disposition. He's made lots of lovely organs for us to play. So credit to him. He does a good job making all these organs. We have our sequencers. Let me demonstrate them for you. Very cool. Now we're on the swell to grade 8 foot. Here's what the celeste sound like with the tremulant. It was over flute along. It's actually a good combination because you have a Zauberflute 4 with the tremulant and the celestes. Really cool. That's all I'm going to show you. Because I have to keep coming back to the great unless. And we'll continue recording. Number 5 sequence. You can use this as a trumpet tune. Sequencer 6. I have no idea what this is for, but I think it's like a general hymn. I don't know why it's not working. Provides a brighter sound for, I think, when the congregation sings a hymn. And when it's the congregation's turn when singing a hymn. Anyway, effects volume, that's just the sound effects like the stops and the keys. Here's the volume of it. Kind of looks like expression volume. Now the reverbs. I'm just gonna provide some sample stops here. Here's what it looks like: 0 reverb, nothing. Minimal reverb, small church. Medium church, large church, number 1, lively, large church, large church, number 2, user adjust. There's nothing. Another user adjust. Yeah. So, anyway, here's the crescendo, or actually, the transposer. Forgot to show you the transposer. That's how much you can go down. Instead of like 12 octaves or something like that. Crescendo. Sforzando. And here are all the pistons. You got your memory level on what you want to do. A set and a cancel. And you have your MIDI recorder as well. Near equal tuning, the stabilizer. Wind destabilizer. I don't know what these two stops do. And you got your auto pedals, and auto solos are great. So you can play pedal notes on the great. And I should have not changed MIDI because of this. Anyway, those are all the stops of the American Classic Organ 2 manual version. Thank you for watching.